financial stability. Have you ever considered the same principles that allow us to achieve a better body may also strengthen our investment portfolio? Joining us now to discuss, personal finance expert Jean Chatzky and longevity and wellness expert Dr. Michael Roizen. Welcome to you both.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, JJ.
Yeah, this is super interesting. Let's discuss the link between health and wealth.
Right, so we call it Age Proof. That's the title of our new book, Living Longer Without Running Out of Money or Breaking a Hip. And here's the deal. We are all going to live much longer than we ever expected to live. And if you don't have both your health and your finances working for you, those last few decades, not last few years, but last few decades are not going to be as fun, as vital, as enjoyable.
We were doing a pilot for a TV show called The Experts. The TV show didn't go anyplace, but Jean learned a lot from me and I learned a ton from her. And what we found out was there were 8 common principles that keep you wealthy and keep you healthy as you get older. And those are the key. So for example, one is automating. You know that you automate the checkoff list with a 401k so that your savings automatically go into a retirement account. You don't have to think about it. It builds. Well, the same thing should be done with food. You eat the same few food choices for breakfast and lunch. Those make you healthy. You love them, and they will love your body back. And by eating the same few ones or making the same few choices for breakfast and lunch, you can you automate that choice. So there are 8 common choices.
Oh, I love that.
The idea is that you don't have to think about it. Yeah, and then you can think about what you really want for dinner and focus on a heart-healthy dinner as well.
Yeah, actually, simplifying choices can be super helpful because you can just make eating healthy that much quicker. So, you know, food is so important because it's literally what fuels our body. Can we talk a little bit about some healthy food choices?
Right,
Absolutely.
there are only 5 food choices that are unhealthy. Added sugar, added syrups, simple carbs, that is stripped carbs that aren't 100% whole grain, foods with saturated fat, red meat, egg yolks, cheese, not because of the saturated fat, but because they have carnitine, lecithin, and choline that change the bacteria inside your intestine that cause inflammation in you that leads to heart disease, brain rot, and immune problems such as cancer. And then trans fat. So anything else is healthy. And my favorite are omega, what we call the odd omega fats. Oh, olive oil is a healthy food. So are omega-3s. So you want to have the nuts, walnuts, if you will, are healthy. They're the only nut with appreciable omega-3. So walnut-crusted salmon has omega-3s from both the salmon and the walnuts, and they decrease inflammation in your joints, they decrease inflammation in your arteries, they improve your chances of having a good memory and of having good eyesight, and they're heart healthy. So what do we mean? We put all those recipes of foods that are traditional dinner foods, we remade them into being healthy for you. They're at walnuts.org, so you can find a whole bunch of choices. But the key is only choose foods that you can have a two-way relationship with. It shouldn't be that you love them and they hurt you. It should be that you love them and they love you back.
Because you wouldn't keep a boyfriend who didn't love you back.
Certainly not, Jean. Thank you for making that point. The other thing, you know, I love about nuts.
That's the same way it should be with food.
It's the same way. You need a two-way relationship with the food.
Yes, positive relationships. I love nuts as well because they're easy to carry around, and in a pinch, you have a little bit of protein. Guys, let's step inside that book that you have on the table between you, Age Proof. Can you break it down? What are the simple principles that you cover in the book?
So as Mike said, we cover 8 different principles, and I'm sure we're not going to be able to get to all of them, but automating is a big one. Managing your inflow versus outflow is another. We're not, as human beings, very good at this, but we've got strategies for managing both your spending and your food intake, building strong teams, making sure that your home is a place that takes care of you both financially and health-wise.
Yep.
I could go on and on and on. There's a lot of information in here, and if you want to become age-proof, you can go to ageproof.life for more of it.
Oh,
So
great.
ageproof.life rather than a .com, it's a .life.
Dr. Jean, thank you both so much. Congrats on the new book, and thanks for the positive advice on a Friday.
Thank
you, JJ.
Beef up your wallet and your bod. For more information, visit the website on your screen. California Walnut Commission is a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.